And we're back on Emberstone and Farming Simulator 23, and today is planting day. So if you missed the last one, we made a bunch of money. But here's the thing. I don't know if I need the money for anything right now. I don't think I do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make more. And I learned one valuable lesson. Silage is ridiculous. We made a bunch of silage, a lot of grass, and so we're just gonna kind of capitalize on that. Let's save our game real quick and take a look at this. So we've got fields 2, 3, and 1, and then we have field 17 up there. Now, field 10 already has grass in it, so we can't do anything with that. But if we turn off the weeds, we can see that we are ready to be putting some grass down. So I'm gonna go through the fields that we've got, and we are going to be planting grass. I've already filled up the seed. Hopefully we don't need any fuel. I did get seed off site, so I did not get it over here. I guess what we could do, you know what? I think we'll do this. I'm going to use this seeder on this farm, and then I'm going to take the big John Deere, the 8R, to the other field. See what would be nice? Get another 8R. I really utilize that a lot. Let's see. Here we go. Here's this. Already set on grass. Good. Oh, yeah. By the way, is that on grass? That is. Okay. We're fine. Let's take this over to our big field. Field 17. And we're going to be planting grass. It's going to be a very, very boring mowing day. Not for us, though. We're actually not mowing today. We're just getting everything into the ground, but it's going to take a long time. Let's go. One thing I'm looking at is this is going to be a massive, massive field to be mowing. It's going to take a while, but the thing is, there's no multiplayer. At least this iteration. Maybe one day we'll get it. Not likely, so don't expect it. Here we go. There it is. So yeah, here's the cool thing as well. Grass, weeds don't seem to grow in grass. If we jump off of here, because I got the worker hired, and we go to right here, you can see grass growing, nothing about weeds. So if you do silage, yeah, you've got to buy some other things, but you don't have to spray it. Spraying's expensive, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we'll jump around, at least for this right now, that guy doesn't matter. This, I don't know what we would need with that. Oh yeah. Solid fertilizer, and we probably need to buy some extras. Let's see, let's double check, make sure everything's good. This guy's doing good. Grass is going in the ground, and grass is growing in the ground, going in. All right, let's jump at the 6M, and let's head over and refill our solid fertilizer. If we jump in and take a look at prices, and we find our solid fertilizer, there it is, we can see different prices. Farm storage is still more expensive than the fertilizer tank, and I haven't seen those change at all. So I highly recommend, if you're going to be utilizing fuel, fertilizer, anything like that, definitely go buy it elsewhere, because it will save you plenty of money. And we are here. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Solid fertilizer. It's the only thing this holds, so that's going to be nice and easy. And probably we'll go ahead and take this over to the main farm, because, well, those fields are going to be done first. Actually, we'll probably finish all 3 of those before the other one's even halfway done. One down and a couple more to go. So let's go ahead and set this right on this field. There we go. Nice. Hire the worker. We'll double check on everybody, see how we're doing. We might not finish those 3 fields before this one's halfway done, but boy, oh boy, is it going to be close. And we'll jump in here real quick, hire that up on a worker. Makes it a little bit easier for us. And there you go. So again, no issues whatsoever. Actually, up here we have a yield bonus of 100%, which is very cool. Like, we've done everything to this field we possibly can. And we come over here, you can see yield bonus of 70%. We just need that extra fertilizer. We're good. No weed control needed. This is after 1 day, man. 1 day! A lot of weeds on this field. And we're coming in on the end of field number 2. If we bump over, you can see we are roughly halfway done. So maybe not quite, but I will say I've learned a little bit about workers turning around. I do not like the way they do. Open and close, open and close. And we'll drop it back down and hire a worker. I've seen a couple people talking about this side of the field specifically, that they're having problems with the workers and these trees. Well, don't hire a worker over here, I guess. I'm not quite sure. Workers don't always work. It just kind of is what it is. So there's more than one reason to doing grass on every field. One of the great things is you can almost get 3 harvests a year. Now, I've been able to get pretty close with 2 here and there. But I think, well, we're planting in January, so I guess we'll find out for sure. I'm going to wait and do all the fields at once, so including the main field that we've already done over there right in front of us. The rest of them, we'll see just how many harvests we can get in a year. And the great thing is as well, you never have to plant again. Literally, you harvest it, you pick up the grass, and then you fertilize one time, and it's ready to go again. So that's kind of one of the nice things. And maybe, just maybe, is the way to get a little extra cash. Guess we'll find that out for sure, though. That one's undecided. And now we got everybody growing. Growing? Well, the grass is growing, I guess. All right, so this harvester. I should learn what things are called, shouldn't I? This one's done. I do need to jump over and check. Okay, yeah. We could definitely use 2 planters or 2 seeders on that field. Definitely get that done a little bit faster because, well, this guy's going to make about 4 passes and be done with both of these fields combined. So we definitely need to get over there. Now, I have still been thinking a lot on, do I want that other field? Do I want to make it 6 fields now? Of course, we have the 4 over here. We have the 5th one, the largest one on the map. Definitely a great buy if you guys can save up the money for that. Get it first because, man, oh man, will it just jumpstart your money-making careers. But I would love another one, man. I'd love another one. A couple of other things that we could do. We could also buy the oil mills and the oat mill and the grain and everything like that. We could do that. I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want to do or not. We could, but I just don't know. Do we need to? I would love to, but I don't know if we need to, especially doing grass. I mean, if we're only doing grass, it's going to get a little bit interesting for sure. All right, well, I'm going to hire this up, and we will go ahead and bring our fertilizer spreader up here once we're all done. I am going to double check just to make sure that everybody's putting down grass. Yep, that is good. Weeds, we'll turn those on so we can see what's going on. Oh, I didn't get crop types. Yeah, there we go. Grass and all. Cool. Getting close on the big field, and I have decided we are not going to buy another field, at least as of right now. The one that I want doesn't have anything in it. It's just recently harvested and needs everything done to it. So you know what I'm going to do? Completely ignore it. I'm going to wait till there's something good in there, and then I'm going to go and get it. What I am going to do is fire this guy, and then I'm going to take off to the other side of the field because we've only got a little bit left to do. One little strip through there. So I'm going to hire the worker up on the other side with this, and while he's going, I'm going to fire the ADAR and take it back to the main farm, and then we're pretty much done. More or less, anyway. We've still got to fertilize this field, but don't worry. I've got the little 6M up there at the top of the corner. And yeah, we're fairly close. This is not going to take much more time at all. Drop it down, right about there. Drop down, seed, go. Okay, there's that. Perfect. We will find this guy, fire him up, and find this guy and hire him. Ha-ha! Yes, sir. Almost too easy. All right, so we are done with this field now. So all 5 of the fields that we have been seeded. We'll move over to our right. Everything is growing, which is good, and everything is fully fertilized, everything that we own anyway. So what is the game plan now? Sleep. We've got nothing to worry about. We have no cattle, which was a very difficult thing to manage in the first part of the series. Kind of glad we changed over to the iPad, not gonna lie. So no cattle to worry about, no animals to worry about, nothing to worry about, and not even selling. We don't have anything left. So let's go sleep. So now let's see how long it takes to sleep. Oh, that's the wrong button. That was the button for the desktop version. Now remember, we are not... Oh, it's snowing. Look at that. Remember, we are not waiting for anything. We are literally waiting for this stuff to grow. It'll match the grass around it. So February is not the time. What will March bring us? Not a field that's ready to be mowed yet. However, I think one more day and it'll be good to go. Yeah. One more day, I think we'll be fine. April brings us up. Why am I stuck? Let me out of here. April brings us a field that we can mow. Look at this. Oh, man. So this is how you know it's ready to go, when it's got these little tips on it. Almost looks like little bits of wheat, but it is green instead of, brown. So everywhere it looks like field 1 is ready to go. Field 2 is ready to go. Field 3 is ready to go. Field 10 all the way over there is ready to go. And then field 17 obviously is ready to go because we play at the same time as 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I got 2 and 3 confused. This is field 2. I had no idea. So here's what you guys can expect in the next one. We are going to be taking our mower. We're going to be mowing every single one of these fields one by one. But the thing is, we're going to have to go in a bit of an order because we need to hit, obviously the main big old field, and then we need to hit both of these smaller ones and then the far end ones. So that might be a bit of a special episode. We will see.